In this video, we're going to legit check the Air Jordan 1 lost and found. I'm going to show you guys how I legit check these pairs. Make sure that the pairs that I'm buying are real. I do not want to, of course, get scammed with a fake pair. So I want to make sure everything is real. I'm going to show you guys how I legit check the lost and found Jordan 1s. I have a sneaker unboxing. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And make sure you guys enter the free giveaway for a pair of Travis Scott Black Phantom Jordan 1 lows. All you guys need to do to enter this free giveaway is smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Moore family, leave a comment down below, let me know your size in the Travis Scotts. Make sure you DM me proof on Instagram, DannyMoore2369. Send me proof that you guys subscribed to my YouTube channel. Good luck. This giveaway ends in just about a week, so make sure you guys get your giveaway entries in for a free pair of Travis Scotts. Sole Premise sneaker bags are perfect bags. Backpacks, duffel bags, luggage bags, all different sorts of bags to hold your sneakers when you're traveling. You also have room for your clothes, your laptop, chargers, and a bunch more. Make sure you guys click my link down below in the description. Check out Sole Premise and use my promo code Danny Moore at checkout. That code, my name, Danny Moore, will give you 40% off your entire order. Make sure you guys check out Sole Premise. These bags hold your sneakers, sneakerheads. Make sure you guys check them out. Link down below. Thank you, Sole Premise, for sponsoring this fire video. The Jordan 3 White Cement 2023 Reimagined. If you guys want me to do a legit check video on this sneaker right here before these come out, please leave a comment and let me know. Smash that thumbs up. If you guys get this video up to 500 likes, I'll make it happen. So this is my personal pair of lost and founds that I've worn. I got these for retail from Finish Line on release. When they dropped, I got the access to them. I'm gonna use these as a reference later on as a last resort. I'm gonna pretend that I don't even have these to still legit check these lost and found Air Jordan 1s from what I've seen and still make sure that these are indeed real. I'm also gonna be using something that is definitely necessary, a black light. You guys can cop a black light with my link down below in the description. Copping a black light will definitely help you with legit checking sneakers. I'll show you guys what I use the black light for. Basically, look out for any stamps, anything that shouldn't be there. So, let's get into this unboxing of these lost and founds. I bought these from a subscriber. I want to shout him out, but I asked him and he told me, no, Danny, please don't. He doesn't want the mention in the video. So, all good. I'm not going to do that to him. He asked me not to, but I am going to go ahead and unbox this pair. I need to make sure that these are indeed real. This was a gift upon arrival deal, so I'm paying him after I get them in. Make sure everything is legit. I love doing GUA because it does help me out here as a YouTuber to make sure that these pairs are indeed real, and I don't get scammed that way. I'm not going to get scammed if you guys are sending over the shoes before I pay you. And at the same time, I also feel like you gotta be kind of like a silly dummy to send me fake shoes. If you know willingly are sending me fake shoes, that's just a no-no. That doesn't make sense. If you don't know, I understand. It's not gonna be a good look, but it just doesn't make sense when I'm doing GUA to send fake shoes. It just doesn't make sense. You're not getting paid till after I get them, so why would you send fakes? It just doesn't make sense to me, but people do try to get over on people regardless here in the sneaker game. It is what it is. You still need to know what to look out for because, hey, if someone else doesn't know, you may know and can inform them, hey, these are no good. So it's always good to know what to look out for. Let's start off here with the box. The box, right off the jump, looks okay. I'm going to look at this tag. This is a size 10.5. I am still buying pairs. So if you have lost and founds in both men's and grade school sizes and want to sell them for a good deal, shoot me a DM on Instagram, DannyMoore2369. I'm looking to buy more pairs. So right here we do have a 10.5. The label does look good, I must say. I do see the lines. I see everything that I should with the label. However, labels can be faked. Very good. You know, very good. So I have seen some good labels. So what I'm going to do is here take the black light and run it across. I don't see any stamps or anything that shouldn't be there, so that's a good sign. I have seen some of them actually starting to peel off, which is crazy on legit pairs, But yeah, this looks good. The box looks a-okay. So let's go ahead and open these up. Oh, okay, good, great. We're gonna start here with the receipt. The receipt, if it's an untouched pair, the receipt should be on the bottom. If it's touched, who knows, you know, they can put it wherever they want. Here on this pair, it was on the top, so obviously the receipt was touched, which I'm okay with, that doesn't matter. Now, on the receipt, this is something I definitely have noticed. I want you guys to look at two major things on the receipt. First of all, the Sandy Bros coloring, the font. Take a look at the red, how it looks. It's almost like a pinkish, reddish infrared color in person. That 8 should have the full going through, and it should look exactly like that. I have seen pairs where that 8 just looks terrible. So yeah, that's how the 8 should look. The paid, I have seen some pairs where it is a little bit faded from, I guess, maybe printing, since this is a mass-produced shoe. This pair, it is dark, which is nice to see. The tissue paper is another clear giveaway for me personally. This feels right. This feels right. So the feel, it should feel thin. Not too thin, but definitely not thick. I've seen pairs where it's too thick. See those two Jumpman? So this one, it should have that gray effect how it does. I have seen pairs where it's a lot darker or even a lot faded. And here on that Jumpman, that should be just how it is there. This pair is looking a-okay so far. I have seen pairs where the paper, the Jumpman is so dark. Terrible. I also have seen legit pairs where the paper is like faded a lot. So if you do have a pair that's faded a lot with the paper, it could still be real. Like I said, they mass produced these. These were actually made in 2 factories, in case you guys didn't know. So they made a lot of pairs of Lost and Founds. Most Jordan retros are made in 1 factory. Then Lost and Founds, the bigger ones like this were made in 2, and then Panda Dunks and other like big ones are made in 3 factories or even more. So that's something to know. There is a second sheet of paper. There should be white, and the shoes. Before we get into the shoes, before we take a look at the shoe, I do want to point out one thing inside of this box. The sticker looks right. There is the lines going through the sticker. Now, if you take a black light to it, that is looking good so far. They do have the lines in the YDM sticker. It should have the lines. It shouldn't be see-through or clear or anything like that. You see those lines going through, and you should be able to feel them. Yep, it does seem correct. So far, packaging, details are on point. Everything looks good. Let's get into the shoe. So here are the shoes. We're gonna start here with the right shoe. We don't really need to look at both. They both look exactly the same. So right here on the back, take a look at that cracking. The cracking does look good. The cracking is a big detail on this sneaker, as well as the stitching. Now there are gonna be stitching errors, mistakes, I'm sure, throughout pairs. This pair does look good. A little bit of a defect right there, as you guys can see. The toe box cracking does look correct as well. There is cracking throughout. Now, cracking throughout pairs is going to be different. Some will be more cracked. Some will be less cracked. It might vary from pair to pair. This pair does look good with the cracking, and it does feel correct too. You should feel some texture on the cracking, on the back heel especially, and on the toe box as well. You should be able to feel it, and I definitely feel the cracking. Let's take a look at the Wings logo. That's another big legit check. This does look good. You can see the imprint. This is exactly how it should look. This does look correct. Now, let's take a look at the overall shape of the shoe. Shape looks correct. This is a new Jordan 1 shape, so you can't really compare it to anything that you already have. This is how it should look. You should see exactly this toe box shape. This pair does look legit, guys, is my point. This is a legit pair. From everything I'm gathering, these are a legit pair of the Lost and Founds. Take a look at that Nike Air on the tongue. The back is a huge giveaway. That writing is a huge giveaway. That's exactly how it should look. I've seen pairs where it's definitely spaced out. The outsoles will vary from pair to pair, but these do look correct as far as the age effect looks. It's not too aged. And with the black light, they do pass the black light test. I don't see any stamps or anything that should not be there, which is a good sign for this pair of lost and found Air Jordan 1s. If I saw anything that was suspicious, I would definitely let you guys know and you guys would see it. Off camera, I compared my two pairs here. Of course, my pair from Finish Line, as well as the pair I just bought. They are exactly the same. Everything lines up. This pair is legit. This right here is a legit pair of lost and found Air Jordan 1s. I'm going to go ahead and pay my seller. Thank you so much. Shout out to you for selling me a pair of lost and founds. Make sure you guys don't get scammed on the lost and found Air Jordan 1s. Know what to look out for. I have done a full real versus fake video, so make sure you guys check that out if you need to. Hopefully this video did help you out and legit checking some lost and found Air Jordan 1s. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys join the More family. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. We're always on the grind. We're never gonna stop. Always dropping that fire. Straight fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. We out.